Hello and welcome to the State Draft. I'm Purva Chitnis, special correspondent with ThePrint. Today in this episode of State Draft, we will be talking about a new feud that is brewing between the Pawar family. Now, up until now, we have heard about tensions between the United NCP chief Sharad Pawar and his nephew, who's also the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, that is Ajit Pawar. But now, the battle is passed on to the new generation of uncle-nephew, that is Ajit and Rohit Pawar. But before that, let me begin by telling you why are we even discussing this and who is who. Now, Rohit Pawar is the son of Rajendra Pawar and his wife Sunanda. Now, Rohit Pawar is the younger son of Appa Sahib Pawar, who is the brother of Sharad Pawar. His father is Rajendra Pawar and mother Sunanda Pawar. While other branches of the Pawar family have been in decades into politics, Rohit's side has relatively been low profile, either doing social work or running the family business, that is Baramati Agro. In 2017, Rohit began his political career as a member of Pune Zilla Parishad when he was elected with record number of votes. Currently, not only he is an MLA, but is also the president of Maharashtra Cricket Association, that is the MCA. In this, he is following the footsteps of his granduncle, that is Sharad Pawar, who was once the president of Mumbai Cricket Association and cricket's most powerful body, that is BCCI, the Board of Control for Cricket in India. Ajit Pawar, meanwhile, is the son of Sharad Pawar's other brother, that is the late Anantrao Pawar. For the longest time, Ajit was the tallest leader of the NCP, second only to Sharad Pawar, and was even considered his heir apparent, even though the NCP patriarch never explicitly named him that. However, all of this changed in 2009 when Supriya Sule entered public life to be elected the MP from Baramati, the Pawar's family seat. Supriya Sule, who is currently the third-time MP and is also the daughter of Sharad Pawar. Since then, tensions simmered in the family between the cousins, even though nothing was publicly said. Ajit's rebellion last year wasn't the only that the leader attempted to break away from his uncle's shadow. In 2019, just as the Mahavikas Aghadi alliance of the undivided Shiv Sena, Congress and the undivided NCP were still holding talks to form the government, he attempted to stage a coup by taking oath as Deputy Chief Minister to BJP's Devendra Fadnavis. That government eventually failed to be replaced by one led by Uddhav Thackeray, but Ajit Pawar was once again sworn in as the Deputy Chief Minister in the MVA government. These tensions in the Pawar family now appear to have permeated the third generation of Pawars, that is the Rohit and Ajit's older son, Parth Pawar. The contest felt almost like a proxy for the tussle between Sharad Pawar and Ajit Pawar. While Parth lost the parliamentary election from Mawar, the first Pawar to face a defeat in 2019, while Rohit, who had the approval of Sharad Pawar, won the assembly election only 5 months later, beating two-time BJP MLA Ram Shinde in assembly election. So now coming back to Ajit and Rohit Pawar, let me give you one recent example. Last week, Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar said that the proposed Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation Industrial Zone, that is the MIDC, in Karjat Jamkhed will be done at the instance of former legislator, that is Ram Shinde of BJP. This statement is significant, especially since Karjat Jamkhed in Ahmednagar district is the assembly constituency of Rohit Pawar. In response, Rohit, who has been following up on the proposed project, and even staged a sit-in protest in the Maharashtra Assembly in July to demand that the government speedily implement it, challenged his uncle to prove that he won't resort to politics when it comes to such things. Rohit further said, and I quote, "We used to earlier say, Dada, you don't do politics. Today, this is the time to prove it. You are the Deputy Chief Minister and today you have the chance to prove that you are not partisan." Now, this frosty exchange, although one of many, is one example that demonstrates that the ties that exist between the two members of the powerful Pawar clan are not good. The relationship especially strained since Ajit Pawar rebelled against his uncle Sharad Pawar in July this year and took away a significant chunk of party to ally with the ruling Eknath Shinde, Devendra Fadnavis Mahayuti alliance. Despite this, The two factions have been mindful of their political rhetoric against each other, with Sharad Pawar and daughter Supriya Sule having specially steered clear of any attacks on Ajit Pawar. Rohit, however, is far from being quiet. From reportedly staying away from the traditional Pawar family Diwali gathering this year to openly criticizing Ajit Pawar on social media as well as on the floor of house, Rohit has not lost a single opportunity to send the message of his displeasure across. On the other hand, Ajit has occasionally targeted Rohit. According to political observers, this is a way to drive home the message of the split loud and clear, especially with both parliamentary and state assembly elections looming. Since Sharad Pawar would not speak directly against Ajit Pawar, there was always a cloud of doubt whether NCP has really split or not. This confused cadre on ground, and political observers feel that Rohit attacking Ajit directly, he is trying to give out a message that NCP indeed has split. The MITC issue has been there for some time. It's been a cause of bitterness between Ajit Pawar and Rohit Pawar. In the monsoon session of the Maharashtra Assembly as well, Rohit sat on a protest outside the Assembly, much to the displeasure of Ajit Pawar. But it is not the only issue over which he has taken on his uncle. In October as well this year, while questioning the state of under construction hospital projects in Maharashtra, especially the Karjat Jamkhet, the MLA alleged that Ajit, who handles the finance portfolio in Eknath Shinde government, had stopped funds to them at the instance of Devendra Fadnavis, who's also the Deputy Chief Minister and is from the BJP. Now, Rohit's absence from the Pawar family's Diwali gathering, a major tradition for many years when the family get together at Baramati to celebrate Diwali and Bhau Beej, was also seen as a decision to distance himself from his uncle. Now, what people close to Ajit Pawar told us is that Rohit is in a hurry to grab the position of Ajit Pawar, who was second to Sharad Pawar in United NCP. They say that Rohit now wants to be number 2 in NCP just after Sharad Pawar. But people close to Rohit say that in fact Rohit has proved his caliber in various fields he has dabbled, and that's how he has earned respect of Sharad Pawar. He has even recently taken out Yuva Sangharsh Yatra because Sharad Pawar has limitations of going out on field, and to attract youth, they needed someone like Rohit Pawar. Now, political observers also tell us that with this, the family relationship between Rohit and Ajit have spoiled. In fact, when we had spoken to Rohit Pawar a few months earlier after the split, he had told us that they will be a family, but the relationship won't be same anymore. But observers say that though people are not really interested in how the relationship within the family, they wanted a clear message, especially the ground cadre, to take up a position. Elections are just around the corner, and for them to start preparing, they needed to know whether the NCP has really split or not. And with the constant bickering between Ajit Pawar and Rohit Pawar, they seem to be now getting that message. That's all we have for you in this episode of State Draft. Do tune in for more such episodes.